Here's how The Mandalorian Episode 3 changes everything we thought we knew. The third chapter for The Mandalorian dropped this Friday, and it's continuing to solidify itself as appointment TV for Disney+. And since an awful lot happens this episode, well, we're just gonna get right into it. So let's go ahead and pop up that spoiler warning for those of you who have not yet seen Episode 3 of The Mandalorian. And for those who have, take this time to like and subscribe and, I don't know, just live your life. Every thumbs up ensures that Baby Yoda lives for another day. You don't want to kill Baby Yoda, do you? Do you? Still here? Great! So with this latest outing, The Sin, it basically changes everything for The Mandalorian going forward. Allow us a moment to recap. The episode begins with The Mandalorian doing exactly what we hoped he wouldn't do, turning the child over to his client and Dr. Pershing. However, he does get an ice cream maker's worth of Beskar out of it, also known as a Camtono, which he then uses to flex on every other bounty hunter known to man by getting a set of shiny new Mando armor, even though some of his fellow Mandalorians take umbrage to his working for remnants of the Empire who basically wiped most of them out. We know the Mandalorians and Mandalore have had a rough go of it from the Clone Wars through the reign of the Empire, which led to the remaining Mandalorians living in secret coverts, with only one being able to leave at a single time. They have to live as both bounty hunter and bounty hunted, as they point out. Also, side note, how cool was it to see even more vibroblades? I was a little surprised the first time when he just one-shot that giant beast with it, but this kind of like Mandalorian standoff, ooh, sent chills up my spine. Those have been a staple in the Star Wars expanded universe for decades, and we finally get to see them in live action. I don't know, it just rules. But let's stay on target, shall we? After he gave up the child for what amounted to a new set of armor, he had to ask himself an important question. Is there any way that I, the Mandalorian, can keep the payment and still get the kid back at the same time? Well, of course there is, Mando. Through wanton murder. I mean, look, he's a Mandalorian after all. He's not just gonna ask for it back. He's gonna take it. After he overhears a few more details about the kid and the job from the client and Dr. Pershing, Mando pulls a full solid sneak. He goes Mando Gear Solid to rescue Baby Yoda from the Stormtrooper guarded facility. Unfortunately for the Mando, having a giant heart puts a giant target on his back. This is considered a betrayal of the Bounty Hunter Guild Code of Conduct, and this means that all manner of scum and villainy are going to shoot their shot at him. All seems to be lost, though, until his Mandalorian fam shows up to rescue him and the wee Baby Yoda in a stunning action sequence where we finally get to see, in glorious live action, what makes the Mandalorians so cool and so good at what they do. And consequently, the Mando and the wee Baby Yodas are able to escape off the planet. And from there, well, it seems like there's a galaxy worth of ways that this could go from here. The ending changes everything we thought we knew so far, and it also leaves us with oh so many questions, such as, what's the Mandalorian's plan now that he has the wee Baby Yoda, and now he has both the remnants of the Empire and the Bounty Hunters Guild on his tail? Well, let's look at everything we know so far and see if we can answer it. The Mandalorian's in the Outer Rim, far away from the New Republic, who doesn't really seem like much of an option anyway to the Mandalorian because he basically brushes the entire New Republic off as a group when Greef Karga mentions them earlier in the episode. And after their rescue mission, he probably can't rely on his Mandalorian clan too much for further support. They're gonna have to relocate their covert if they're going to survive. Plus, he probably wants to lead enemies away from them instead of towards them. So what options does this leave us? Where could a 50-year-old baby with Force abilities be safe? Well, the obvious option is at Luke Skywalker's rebooted Jedi Academy, if it has indeed been founded at this point in the canon. But this honestly doesn't feel too likely. The Jedi and the Sith are basically just legends after years of Imperial disinformation campaigns. And even at their height, there are only an estimated 10,000 Jedi patrolling the entire galaxy far, far away. The idea that people in the Outer Rim believe in the Jedi, know they've returned, and know where to find them, I don't know, seems pretty slim. Plus, I cannot tell you what a massive bummer it would be if Baby Yoda gets rescued only to get straight up murdered when Kylo Ren later destroys the Jedi Academy. Jesus Christ, Ben Swallow, what kind of monster are you? Rey, no. Now, even if it doesn't involve the Jedi or some digitally de-aged Luke Skywalker, it definitely does hinge on the wee Baby Yoda being Force sensitive. Could Mando try to track down the rest of Yoda's species? Well, short of him raising Baby Yoda to baby adulthood, that seems likeliest for now. Another huge question that we have is, who was that mysterious person mentioned when Mando eavesdrops on the client and Dr. Pershing? This is also where he hears the client tell Pershing to extract the necessary material from the child, which, it's gotta be midichlorians, right? Because anything else is just gross.
Yes, yes, yes.
During this conversation, Pershing says,
"My truth is
explicitly ordered us to bring it back alive.
So who is this mysterious person that they're working for? Could it be another powerful Imperial warlord like Moff Gideon, who we've yet to meet? Or could it be a former Imperial like Brendol Hux, Armitage Hux's dad, who's training children for the First Order and wants to give them an injection of that sweet, sweet Force sauce?
Yes.
Jedi juice.
Yes.
Sith chowder.
Yes.
Or follow us on this speculation train, why don't you? Follow us all aboard Choo Choo Choo, Baka. Or could it be Grand Admiral Thrawn? I'm losing it, guys, I'm so sorry. He was missing on the galactic stage during the fall of the Empire due to him being whaled out to another part of the galaxy, so maybe he found his way back in the intervening decade. We know in the new Thrawn trilogy of novels by Timothy Zahn that the Chiss Ascendancy uses Force-sensitive children to navigate hyperspace in the unknown regions, and those kids lose their sensitivity when they grow older, kind of like me with Waze. So perhaps some midichlorian injections from Baby Yoda would solve that problem. Just give me some of that Baby Yoda. Oh, I just need it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Or maybe we're just going too deep into all of this. I mean, look, Star Wars fans poring over every piece of minutia to make elaborate fan theories for what's going on. Who would have thought? What's next? A larger Luke? It's ruined my fucking life. Hey, remember that time when we all thought that Snoke's black crystal ring was gonna be a big plot point in The Last Jedi? Yeah. Good times. Ultimately, no matter what happens, we're excited to see where The Mandalorian goes, especially after this ending for Chapter 3. But what do you folks think? What do you think the Mando's plan is from here on out? And were you excited to see live-action Mandalorians kicking ass unlike certain Boba Fett's I could name? And how soon until the Mandalorian gets his own jetpack? Let's discuss. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, why not give us a like and subscribe? And if you want to get notified every time we go live with a new show or drop a new video, please feel free to mash that little bell. That way you can be up to date on all the latest theories, news, and rumors in the pop culture world.